Hi bestie, how is it going? How are you? I am good. How are you? Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to check in for week 3 of March's budget. What that means is we're going to be taking a look at everything that left my account last week, whether that be digital or physical in cash. We're going to be comparing that against my budget and making sure I am on track. It was a relatively interesting one this week, so let's go ahead and let's get into it. We're starting today in my stunning March booklet. She's a beaut. She is the Caesar Day one. She is sold out, but we do have the Teal With It collection available, and we will have one very, very soon next week. I think that's launching Monday, actually, on the 1st. We're going to be laying down expense tracker stickers, which look a little bit like this, so let's go ahead and let's get cracking. The first thing I need to do is I do need to correct last week. People mentioned it. I did put like a little note on the video, but yeah, my ISA did come out on the Wednesday, so I forgot to put that in. So I took off the no spend and I've put that sticker in. That's for last week, so let's get cracking for this week. Starting off with Sunday, where I did have a bill. I bought some vapes on the internet, just some liquids for me. That was $19.99. Don't need coils again, even though I do budget for more. On the Monday, I went to Tesco and I bought some snacks and some bits and bobs. That was $14.69. Then I did in fact have a no spend day on the Tuesday. Wednesday was, you know, as we know, I never forget this. So every single time I always remember that I put down my ISA payment on a Wednesday. So I've never forgotten that in my life. So, you know, there we go. I also bought some rubbish at the Co-op as well, and that was from my spending money. So my car insurance came out on the Thursday. She was $36.60. Now she's more because I was shopping around for car insurance and it was actually cheaper to stay with the provider that I had. So I still got the same provider, $36.60. It's gone up and that's the cheapest I could find. It's wild, isn't it? And then I also went to Aldi that day and I bought some bits and bobs for dinner. 2 stunning no spend days. So we had a no spend day on the Friday and on the Saturday, and those are actual no spend days. So what I want to do right now is move over to my check-in, and we're going to, when I can find it, check in for week 3 bestie. So what I'm doing right now is I'm laying down all the information that I know. That's information that from last week, like how much I had left over and stuff like that, just so that I could do an effective check-in. Okay, so starting off with spending. Last week we stuffed £40. I gave myself £40 and I spent $37.41. So normally I'd have like £2.59 left over, but I'm actually going to roll over 0 because we're going to do that in the tin in a bit. For petrol, there were no petrol spends, so I still got my £20 left over. No unbudgeted additional spends, even though I should really get a haircut, and no unbudgeted spends as well. So last week we stuffed £40. We spent $37.41, and I'm going to roll over that £20 for petrol into next week, and I really do need to get petrol actually. So as I promised, here's the tin. So here she is. This is my leap year tin, and we need to grab this envelope here. She's just so beautiful. She's stunning. We can't complain. And I think I said we had like £2.59. So no, £1.59. 20, 40, 50, yeah, £1.59. So £1.59, £1.50, yeah, there she is. Let me get a Sharpie. So I'm back with the Sharpie. And here we are, £1.59, there she is. So, love that for me. This is like you can't beat doing this, putting stuff into like a tin. Like, I know I'm about to kill, if you're a headphone user, warning, but I love that. Right, so now it's time to do a bit of cash stuffing. This one's like a nice quick one. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Maybe I am, but let's go ahead and cash stuff bestie. So grabbing money out of here, let's go into the back, and then we've got the last £50 for spending. So there she is, and we're going to be cash stuffing, I think, on Friday, so you should see that. So got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Absolutely wonderful. And before we do anything with that money, let's move over to this challenge here. This is going to be solo. So solo is a beaut. We have started it, then restarted it because I think I did it wrong. So I've got the rule card in the back, so the rule card is there. The only thing is wild card, we can make up the rule as we go along with that one. So I'm just going to give it another shuffle because why not? And I understand that I'm not a very good shuffler. We're going to split the deck and then I'm going to save whatever's there. So today we're saving, oh, wild. Okay, so, right, this here, on here says, make up the rule yourself. So I feel like my rule should be, maybe just save another tenner. I think £40 really worked for me last week, and yes, I could do something a bit more strict and save a lot more money, but do you know what, £40 felt so nice that I think I want to do that. So yeah, so cool, we've got plenty of cards left over, so that is all good. Okay, so we've got my beautiful thing, which I'm not even using any of these back here, but I got my 40 quid for the week, and yeah, that's gonna do me good. So this is just really good, really nice to have if I just want to like nip to the shop and just get whatever I want. But yeah, that's me all stuffed for the week. Hi guys, gals, non-binary pals. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. I know that this video was short and sweet, but I did everything that I needed to do. So my intention is that these videos are like a shorter one in the middle of the week, and we've got like bookends, sort of like bigger videos on either side, but who knows what happens. I know a lot of you have noticed that there's some new boxes behind me. Just ignore that, you don't need to worry about that. You're gonna have to guess what they might be. Who knows? Do I even know what they are? Have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks and significant discount off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like the sounds of those perks and you like the sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. That's all we have for this video today, but until next week's video, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And bestie, I'm going to leave you with this playlist. This is the playlist for all of my check-ins I've ever done. You're absolutely going to love it. Might be on this side actually. Is it? Which side is it? I'm going to go with this.